get out of me. Don't get agony. Don't get agony. Don't get agony.
Alright. I guess it's time to actually play another game. I heard that this one's like really bad. I've played a lot of bad games here lately. I mean, sure, they see that, like, they say, like, with this one, I guess apparently it's so bad, it's like almost agony to play it. Let's go ahead and put it in and see here. I mean, seriously. I mean, it can't possibly be that damn bad. Alright. What the hell happened with all the damn lights? Oh, I can't see where the hell I'm going. Oh, shit, I think that was my table. Oh, my back. Oh, God. Can't see where I'm gonna go. I gotta hit the pause button. Oh. 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 Ow. Oh. Oh, my back. Oh, my knee. Oh. 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 I was wrong. It is total agony to play that game. Hello everybody, it's me, Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I'm back yet again for another game review. Now, I want to let you people know, generally speaking, when I do get a game and I want to do a review on it, I feel if the game is up to snuff or up to par, I will take the time to actually make a, as I call it, a Devil Dog epic game review. That's where I actually do like parody bits and the little comedic stuff. This game is so bad, it's only getting the little opening I made. I'm not even wasting my time and effort to put anything into this video, because you know what? They didn't put anything into this game. By far, Agony lives up to its name. This was a Kickstarter game, I believe, and it's been delayed several times. And the original aspect of it had some really neat thoughts of a damned soul being trapped in hell and having to get through hell and fight off these monsters and demons and avoid them. And the mechanics, even the original version, seemed kind of crappy, but still seemed like it had a little bit of like a neat aspect to it over the fact of the atmosphere and the gore and the level design. But I would have to say, hands down, after playing Agony, it does live up to its name. This is one of the worst games I have played. In fact, this game is ranked up there #1 as my worst game of 2018. And even at, I think it's like $34 for this. If this was free, I would still be pissed off, because this is a unenjoyable nightmare of a game. It's got piss poor graphics. It's not scary. It doesn't have no feeling of dread. The control is terrible. I mean, you move at a snail's pace. I mean, and you do have a button press that makes you run, but your stamina is so little, and you can't run 5 feet without having to stop to take a break. Like I said, the level design is so maze-like and just asinine that you'll press down the analog stick. It'll have a thing with the analog stick you press down that'll show you a path where you're supposed to go, but it'll go straight into a fucking wall, okay? So it's like, okay, how's this helping me? You know, it's supposed to lead you on a path to where you're supposed to go, but it just goes straight through a wall because the game of design is so bad that even the helping icon thing, the little trail, it doesn't even take you on the right path to go to where you need to go. This game consists of you walking around slow, uninspired levels, as you see here. All the gore was taken out. The gore in this, I'm sorry, I've played early versions of Mortal Kombat that has better gore than this steaming pile of crap. I mean, you go around, you deal with terrible voice acting, as you see here.
It's you. I knew it. I knew you'd be here, Amraphel. Dead. You're dead. We're all rotting here because of you.
And you walk around, you pick up an item, you take it here, you do a puzzle, you go to certain wall puzzles where you gotta, like, you'll have these people that'll be pointing at certain things, and that's supposed to clue you in on what to draw. You have to take your analog stick and draw in the shape on the sigils to open doors, and that's the only real puzzles in the game, and they're garbage. The boss battles are just fucking terrible. I found it easier to try to glitch an enemy out on a wall so you can pretty much beat them that way. And when your game consists of having to glitch out your bosses to beat them, and everything else goes around and you just hide from them very poorly, and I can't quite figure out what exactly sets these people off because honestly, you're supposed to hide, and it's a stealth kind of game. You have a demon coming at you, you gotta hide against a wall or something. But sometimes they ignore you, and other times it's like, oh shit, look, he's right there, and they kill you. And you get killed instantly. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, another one of the great mechanics in this game is once you die, your soul leaves your body. And you're supposed to fly around and find another soul to take over their body. Well, throughout your adventure, you'll find these people with bags on their heads. And you'll go over there, you'll remove the bags, you'll talk to them. And you can kill them if you want, especially later on. But you want to keep them there because they're basically your extra lives. Because when you get killed by an enemy, or you die from something stupid like burning to death or drowning in water because you can't figure out where to fucking go, you're supposed to fly around until you remember one of these bodies and go into it to bring yourself back to life. If you don't, you die, and you have to go back to your last checkpoint and wait for a 20-minute loading screen for you to lose most all your data, because I've had this game crash multiple times. I've had it to where the checkpoint system is garbage. I don't even know if there is really a quote checkpoint system in this steaming pile of garbage. In the end, if you are planning on picking this up, this game is not worth it. It's not worth buying it used. This game is not even worth renting. Save your money and rent something else. This, by far, lives up to its name. This game is an agony to play. This is an abortion of a game. This game, I'm sorry, Mad Mind Studios or whatever you are, maybe you might be able to make a good game, but this is not a good way to set an example. This is a terrible game, and I hope you win an award for it. I hope you win in fact, Nate's going to come out with his new sets of awards, coming soon. And this is going to be the worst game of 2018 I have ever played. And honestly, I played a lot of bad games. I played games that shocked the hell out of me. I played games that, just made me, chill to the bone in terms of how bad they were. But they were bad because of, certain things that made them bad, like comically bad, like glitchiness or terrible voice acting. This has got terrible voice acting, terrible graphics, terrible lip syncing, terrible game design, terrible control. It's not fun to play. It's not fun to look at. It's a slow, boring mess. And the only thing I can say is this game is so bad, I'm not even going to make a decent review for this. I am just going to overlay this over some of the game footage to let you see what I saw. And I would show you more, but the only oddly thing that makes this game kind of, I would say, risky is the fact that they seem to have a fetish for boobies and female parts. Throughout this whole game, you'll see lots of female parts. You'll see a lot of topless things that seem to have their like nipples missing. I guess they edited them out. And a lot of like, even I don't know if you can see on the guy, on the box there, look at his head. What does his head look like? Yeah, you know what? You'll be seeing things that look like that through the whole sucky ass game. The only risky part of it, the only edgy part they have of it, is the fact that everything seems to be modeled after female body parts. The demons, while they look cool, are very uninspiring. Everything about the game is really uninspiring. And the only thing I can let you know, this is only my personal opinion, but hands down, Agony is the worst game of 2018. Don't buy it. Don't pick it up used. Don't rent it. Don't even borrow it from a friend. I would not let my enemies borrow that because I don't feel that I'm that evil of a person. So in the end, that's what I can say about Agony, because it sure as hell is. It's too damn dark. You can't see any damn thing. You have shitty controls. Everything about the game is a hodgepodge of garbage. And that's what I'm saying about Agony. Oh, sorry, I got to try to get out of my bad mood. It kind of got me in a pissed off mood, because it's that bad of a game. Please remember, it's getting close to the end of my contest. At the end of this video, if you got through this video, please, it'll be one of the 4 videos at the end of this video that'll take you to my contest, my epic Nintendo Labo giveaway, which is ending on the 20th of this month. Enter while you got the chance. And I always end my videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember, people, the devil is in the details. And that thing is going to go into a damn trash compactor. Peace out.